bit here, and we are continuing on the Java tutorial. And today what you're going to learn is about the Jdk and the Jre. So these are the two forms of Java. So to develop Java software, you need the Java software development kit, that is the JSDK. It is also known commonly as the JDK nowadays, and it's really hard to hear somebody say JSDK. So it includes all the necessary tools for writing Java programs, in particular the Java compiler, which is called the Javac. It's Java with C, but there's no space in between, so it's just one word. Now, however, if you only need to run rather than develop Java programs, then you only require Java runtime environment, that is JRE. Okay, this includes our virtual machine for Java and some libraries to support your development, but no compilers. So you can never compile with JRE only. So these are free. They are available publicly by Sun Java Web. By Sun Java Web, the one who developed, as you can remember, the one who developed the language. So we always use an SDK, IDE, not SDK. IDE is an integrated development environment that is used to develop. It is included in the application, and what we will use specifically is the it's called NetBeans. So I'd like you guys to go just type NetBeans, one word, NetBeans. Don't type two words. Google, it's free to download. Go to their site and please do download. You can download any version, but I'd like you to develop the latest version. I hope your RAM is above 1 GB RAM. It's hard to find somebody these days with a less GB RAM than 1 GB RAM, and space at least have a little space, like 20 GB or so. It's even good for your computer, especially in C. Now, the next part we want to learn is the Java versions. So Java appeared for public consumption in 1995. As I once told you, it was Java version 1. Now version 1.1 appeared in 1996, then 1.118, 1.11 to 1.118 came with modification and bug fixes. So the event handling mechanism is what was different mostly. Every time they used to add things. Now what else? So we can move to Java APIs so that we don't take much time in the introduction part. So Java syntax consists of basic syntax. Now for every language there's a syntax, and each syntax is really reliant. It relies on the fundamental library. Now Java application programming interfaces are like interfaces which are integrated into Java for you to develop your application that can talk to each other. So the APIs provide libraries that allow for the development of specialized applications such as internet programming and component-based development using the Java beans, as we talked about. Some more specialized libraries, often known as Java extensions, are not provided in the standard version of JSDK or JDK. So since JSDK since JSDK does not provide, it's better for you to develop the API. Now there are some kind of APIs. There are like 4. There is the Java 2 Standard Edition, Java 2 Micro Edition, Java 2 Enterprise Edition, and the core libraries are in the Standard Edition. Now, Java 2 Standard Edition is called J2SE. Java 2 Micro Edition is always called J2ME. Java 2 Enterprise Edition is J2EE, and the core libraries mostly are in the J2ME. That is the Java Standard. Oh, Java 2 Standard Edition. Now, how we're going to learn Java. That is the last part in our part 1. So for a program to learn, what have I just said? Okay, don't laugh at me. So for the program to run a program successfully, let's say we will need to understand the object-oriented concepts and then apply them to Java objects, which have their own peculiarities. It is, however, worth the effort, because Java can be more rewarding than any other programming language. That is what I believe. It has a really rich syntax and wide ranges of API, which means that it can be used for all kinds of programming, for simply making web pages, more exciting to build distributed client and server system like P2P, or complex multi-threaded real-time systems like for hospitals. After the initial hype surrounding Java has died these days, it has really matured into a really major programming language. They've really tried to run Java out of the world, but Java is here to stay for a long while. So for gamers who want to develop games, you can start from here. You can be lied to, they are better. Python is better, but Java is still better. It's easier, much better, provides much libraries, much syntax. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, click the button. Today I don't have something to show you to click to, but subscribe, click the button. Let's grow together. Thank you very much. Able to get out. Peace.